fuel at Grimm's, but I didn't. That's my fault. Entirely my fucking fault. I saw it and oh, lead. Hello. Let's mark you up in here. See, lead. Mark that up. You still hungry inside? Does it maybe sentient raccoon taste good? Jesus Christ. Man, if you're trying to eat Bless, you know you've got to fight him first, right? He's like the most bloodthirsty fucking warrior raccoon I've ever fucking known. This must be a lot of sand. I used to really find it difficult to find coal. It used to only be in like a couple of coal mine places or like random greeny areas. I'm actually surprised this is so quiet for nighttime. Like, yeah, this isn't actually quiet. It's an auger. I get it. Oh, nitrate too. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, nitrate and lead right beside each other, of course. Always the case. No, I'm surprised that it's quiet for the lack of zombies that I'm getting in here. It being nighttime and using an auger. So I was kind of expecting some zombie activity. Okay, I sort of don't want to collapse this because even though I cleared out a whole bunch of trees here, I didn't clear out all of them. Well, he might taste like chicken if he gets a little burnt. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's been hot as fuck where they are, so he's well and truly, like, marinated at work. Plenty of times. Whoa. Ah, fuck. Well, there'd be some clay in this place. Why? Hey, floating nest. Can I... Look, just give me all of these, yeah? Great, now I'm open, exposed, got a fucking chance of having zombies just fucking letting themselves in. Great. Lovely. How'd I go for... I didn't really collapse it where there's zombies, but now I've got to get rid of this fucking layer. How about lobster style boiled alive? No. No talking about stuff like that, Snipe. Fucking eating animals alive, yeah? Fucking hell. How far across do I have to go with this? Great. A good portion of this is actually clay. How did I fucking get clay in here when I wasn't getting any before? This is all stone and sand and coal and bullshit before, and now it's apparently all clay. Yeah, those random ass noises aren't fucking concerning at all. Got my fucking head down, back exposed to fucking zombies. Get fucking nibbled at this rate. I'll have to go back up and put some fucking walls around the place. Worst part is that I'll have to actually dig out further wider than this. I just don't like the fact that now I can have a zombie just literally just fucking jump scare me when it feels like it. Okay. Nearly got rid of everything that fell down. I have to... That's where I came in. God, that's a sheer fucking wall. It's come down nicely. Oh, man. I'm frustrated now because I was trying so hard to keep a fucking roof here. And now I don't have it. Alright. There's two ways to park. Yeah, there is. It depends on how you like it. Did anybody mention... Did anyone in the community play WoW other than me? I played WoW. Muthless played WoW. I think Nick has as well. I'm not sure who else. There's been a couple of people. Hold up. Let me get some more blocks. Yeah, no, I used to play WoW for what was it? My brother used to live too far away. So I used to have he got me WoW so that I'd be able to play even though he was like really fucking far away. Just when we had time and stuff. But then pretty sure I fucking lost my account. And then I ended up playing on the opposite side. Because I was playing Alliance for ages. Give me that. I was playing Alliance, and then I ended up swapping over to Horde to play with coworkers. And then, yeah, I just didn't really play because I can't really validate keeping up a subscription to play a game for the few hours I had back then. Because back then I was like literally at the gym and at work. Don't break that. Yeah, I was at the gym and at work more hours than I actually spent actually playing the game. So from my perspective, it was a bit of a waste for me to have it. It's getting close. I might as well just cut down these couple of trees. I mean, you can always, like, if you're looking to play with people Blast, you can always put a message in other games and see who answers. Yeah, so obviously there's fucking lead down here. Alright, let me get rid of these other 2 trees. And I'll take it down on the side bit back there. Okay. So yeah, it's basically like a straight up fucking walk-in situation right here. Give me this. Some do, actually, Snut.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Some have enough fucking wing strength to do it. Some of them don't. Some of them kind of glide. Depends which breed you're talking about. It's eternal darkness. What, where I am? It's pretty fucking dark where I'm mining. It is like the burnt area. I was expecting that this place might have like a good amount of coal. You know, that you're playing a hardcore run on a new service. It's fair. Oh, by the way, I was just saying, was it no in a stupid way? I don't know where the no was in relation to. Oh, you mean as into playing WoW? I got it. Fucking got it eventually. So you're planning to do a hardcore run on the new servers, are you, Bless? So what's on WoW? What's the definition of a hardcore run? Because I don't fucking remember much of it. I mostly just fucked around. I had an account. I had a character. I had several characters, actually. But I mostly just, like, fucked around. Did some quests. Mostly just stood in places. Rode hippogriffs and shit around the place. I wasn't really playing too seriously. But, yeah. I don't know. WoW wasn't bad. Oh, rotating dancing dino. Yeah, WoW wasn't a bad game. I just, like, before my brother got it for me, it was one of those games where, like, I wanted to play it, but I couldn't validate paying at the time what was the equivalent of paying for the game every single month. The same amount as if I was buying a whole fucking new game every single month. It just made no sense to me. But when it was one of the few games that we could both play from a great fucking distance at the same time with no fucking discrepancies and stuff back then when those kind of games were rarer, it was great. But yeah, as soon as it was kind of like, as soon as it went back to like my brother was busy most of the time and I was busy, I just stopped fucking getting the subscription. It was just a waste for me. I spent more time either at work or in the gym than I did playing games at one point. I still played games, but I spent a fair portion of the time either playing a game, drawing, or, I don't know, I guess like listening to music and stuff. You stopped playing the World Series because there were way too many paywalls. Yeah. That's also fair. Fucking hell, my neck. I'm gonna get up on these edges. Pretty much any kind of game where, if you pay to play the game, like, I fully get, like, if it's a very nominal kind of small amount, I don't really have too much of a problem with that. But when it's, like, the same full cost as the entire fucking game, like, I think WoW back then was, like, 60, 70 bucks or something like that a fucking month to get it every month to play it. And I just couldn't fucking justify that. I'm like, because I literally just moved out of home myself at that point. So I literally just didn't have spare money like that to just throw down. KV2 is free. What's it in War Thunder? There. Yeah, I just didn't have that kind of fucking money when I first moved out. So it was not really something I was going to like spend extra on. I figured I paid for a fucking gym subscription. I might as well be there as much as fucking possible. Like, you might as well be just like fucking having showers at the gym. You might as well just be fucking refilling your fucking drink bottle 2 or 3 times a day at the gym. You know, get your fucking money's worth out of it. Whereas WoW was like, I'm paying for a whole new game every month, but I'm not getting a whole new game. And just, like, once you've progressed, I don't know. I have a lot of problem with, like, games that cost repeatedly. Like this thing, like fucking 7 days. I paid for it once. I played more hours on this than probably most of my games. Well, there's a couple of games that maybe a bit more hours on it, but I played 7 days, a fuck ton. Like, I don't even know. I haven't looked recently what my fucking hours are on this. But I also know out of like all of the games that I have got that actually like keep count on like Steam and shit, this is one of the few ones where I've actually got a lot. Oh, finally, some fucking skill points. Holy shit. Alright, robotics, yes. I want to be able to do stuff with that. Let's see, electrocutioner does that's the stuff. Doesn't help me with traps or anything. I think this one does all the traps. This one allows me to have 2 once I'm at the top. Okay, let's go down one more. I should be able to do that. That's fucking hell, I've already used it up. Doesn't matter, what have I got with this? Making projects the next level now. Robotics weapons deal 20% more damage, 60% faster fire rate. The reload is extra 20 rounds. Nice. Robotics range is 15 meters. You know, I didn't think about this, but I really should actually have that turret down here with me. So there's a way to actually really safely mine, and it's you literally just set up a few fucking turrets around you. And that's how you protect your ass while you're fucking mining on stuff. Okay, how are we going with these stacks? Recipes. Why are you giving me this recipe for? Oh, because I've got the tiniest bit of fucking nitrate on me. That's why it's showing me it. Alright, so that's stacking up to 6 now. That's really not that much, but I'll tell you what. I might just go back and at least... The fuck? Get out of there. I might at least... either make the fucking turret ammo or something. I probably should put some boxes around this though. Hold up. That's going to take a bit. But how many can I make? I don't need that many. Probably 70 odd. Give me about 70 odd boxes. Let's just be safe about this so I don't fucking fall down here next time I come over here to do some harvesting. I do like what the guys did with the walls, so maybe I can make a spiky fence like I've got around my house. They look pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, these things. Say them? Industrial fence bottom. In Matrix, the robots were right. What? That's so fucking random, man. I will make spiky bits. Alright, hold up. Where do we want it? About here somewhere. Why is it going down into the fucking ground? Holy shit. Can you not? I guess you will. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's fucking get rid of that. I'm just gonna go with the boxes. At least can fucking see the boxes. Whoops. I went too fast. Go back. Whoa. Go back. Green boxes, yeah. These things. We can fucking see these from a mile away. At least when I'm in the area mining, I'll actually fucking see these. I don't need them everywhere. Sucks, seriously, but robots were correct. Man, I just don't know what you're on about. That's why I said what. Like, it's been literally so many fucking years since I watched The Matrix. And, like, yeah, I don't know, I just don't remember enough of it. Oops. Also, it was interesting a while ago. I had somebody come in and, like, go absolutely fucking off about Harry Potter. And it was just the most fucking random conversation I think I've had yet. Because it had nothing to do with anything that was being discussed at the time. And I'm like, this person is having a fucking day, for sure. they've come in and that's all they want to rant about is Harry Potter. I'm like, are you okay? I think that's the main thing, was asking if they're all right. Let's get rid of this bit. No, keep you at your happiness. I don't know. I think it's asking a lot to try to keep a fucking human happy. Because even when we are happy, we're not happy. We're not happy for long. Happiness is fleeting. It's mostly just trying to remain in a relatively enjoyable place. That's more like something that's an effort. Plus, I could just imagine if a robot was like trying to keep people happy, like their idea of happy would be so fucking subjective. Like it would be all over the fucking shop. It's like what makes one person happy doesn't necessarily make the next person happy. Like for instance, on RimWorld, for instance, like if I was playing as a cannibal setup, that would make me unhappy, but that would make Monkey happy. So it's a completely different thing. Alright, so I haven't heard any fucking things up here. You're pretty contented. Well, did you see the see the stuffed raccoon in the LOL channel? That was a pretty contented looking raccoon. Okay, let's get all this put away. Extra food. I did get some fucking stuff at one point. Okay, so my cement mixer should be finished too. Alright, give me all of that. I probably didn't need to stack these. That'd be fine. Unstack them all. How many did I get? Hold on. I kind of want to stack these out the same. So, if I open that up. It's an easy way to not waste your fucking time when you're doing this stuff. I've got almost equal, because that's almost equal, so let's see. Are you fucking done with these goddamn yucca smoothies? Holy shit. I've got so many resources going into this. I'm just going to stop that now. I know the rest of it just went on the floor, but it's fine. Let's see, gunpowder. I can make gunpowder at this one faster. Yeah, you make gunpowder. Just keep making it. I can't make it in more than that. That'll do it. That should give me space. No, I didn't drop anything. Okay. Alright. So, put that away. Put the food away. Have I got any other food on me? No. We've got yucca smoothies like fucking crazy. Yes. Mind you, I do actually use these, so I don't really mind making a lot. The meals are for the guys, because Brim will want the hobo stews. Like, even Nick will use like the meat stews. He does have a small farm, so I'm not too worried about that. I will have to take some stuff over to Grim soon. I've got more fucking yucca smoothies in here. Jesus. Alright. Extra seeds. Let's see. I've got all these that need to go back into stacks. Hold on. Recipes. Can you restack all them back? Yeah. Okay, put that there. Okay, you. I did get some extra resources by accident while I was out. That was genuinely not supposed to happen, but whatever, it happened. Okay. Extra stuff with that. I could probably make some extra... what was it called? What the fuck was I gonna do? Repair kits. That's the fucking word. Holy shit. My brain just completely fucking left for a minute. Alright, this and that. That's what I need. Is it? What if being... was like electrician... Was it? It's like election for 4 years. The only reason it goes to shit is because the current god is bad at it's her job. Man, I don't know. I don't really go down like the fucking god talks. I don't know. I'm probably too atheist for the what ifs. It just doesn't like... my brain doesn't logic it. I thought I had more of that. Doesn't matter though. I'll just get these ones filled up. Yeah. Get this filled up too. Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes like the hypothetical scenarios on those are a little bit too what if kind of thing. It's more like an open-end fucking question than anything. It's not supposed to have an answer in some ways. I wonder if the guys want these. Maybe. I haven't used the rocket launchers myself because they do too much destruction, but I bet the guys would love them. Alright, I do need to get rid of that. I'm going to go swing past Grim's base just to give him some food. I wouldn't be surprised. Marvel has so many fucking various different shows and or movies. Actually, if I'm going over towards Grim, I'll sell some of this shit too. Yeah, they've got so many fucking stuff. I'm not surprised. It would be more surprising that they don't have something that goes into like the thought process. This is what I forgot to do. I knew I forgot something. Also, my cotton should be ready to go too. Yeah, I'll go over towards Grim's base. I'll need to take him some of the hobo stews and stuff. Get that swapped out to him. And then I don't know what else I sort of want to do over there. Have a look. I should, once I've got the extra repair kits, I'll be able to repair my armor. Because that's the only thing that's set up as weak, because I wasted it on my last set. I didn't empty out this. Okay. How many more is that making? It's still like 30 odd. 30 odd for me wouldn't be too bad, but there's a shit ton here that's making. How many we've got? Yeah, we've got a few. I could do a delivery to Nick while I'm at it. Let's buff that up. You can get some meat stew. I know Nick's pretty self-sufficient with his food, so I'm not too worried about that. But Grim will want his hobo stews. I'm pretty sure he's got a shit ton of coffee already. I don't need to give him more of that. I'll just feed my chick for a moment. Let's see, put away some of this shit. That doesn't go in there. I will need to put in an order with Grim for some more rotted flesh. Or I can always just go into Waste. I was going to go into Wasteland and scrap some cars. So there is that. Tell you what, if I do that, because this thing's going to get sold. I don't think the guys need that. Grim will get that. I could probably just put this in for a later box. So, because what I want to do is this will go to Grim, the stuff. Right, and Nick will get the other one. I'm going to go scrap cars. I'm not going to need fuel for that. I'll go to Nick. These will go for sale. I don't kind of want to waste my time going one way to the other way. So that can go into there. Alright, so I see I've got like a shit ton of radiators, right? But I only ever need to like keep a couple. And the only really reason for that is that it has like a shit ton of brass. So in here, if I remove the stone that's going on at the moment, those both in there, you guys can sit there. I don't think you're making any more cement. Just keep making your cement, yeah? Alright. I can sit like that for a moment. Give me that. I'll put that away. That can go. I'll go and scrap some cars. I don't have a lot of bullets for being in the Wastelands, but we'll see how we go. I'm not that far from it as far as the Wastelands goes. We're right there. There is like a dozen cars over here. I might be able to just take my car down, my bike. Alright. Is there anything else I need? Probably could do with some healing. I might leave my drone here with that. Why have I got seeds in that box? A stretch. Also welcome in, Monkey. Thank you for the stretch. I do need to be stretching. My neck won't stop hurting. My neck's still fucking sore from last week. Alright. Got my stretch on. Alright, I'm going to take one of these. Well, two of them might be good. Take those. I'll take my vitamins now before I go into there, so I avoid the chance of getting infected as highly. It is morning, so we've got a good chance with this. I said need your pillow with ear holes. Yeah, I need to get that. The only thing was I was going to get that. I'll leave these here. I was going to get that pretty much as soon as I can afford it. But I realized that Nick's birthday is coming up first. And I'm like, God damn it. Nick's birthday gets prioritized. So, unfortunately, I just have to fucking wait. Oh, monkey. Yeah. Oh, I'll get stuff eventually. It's one of those things. I'm very used to putting aside whatever I require and stuff like that and just waiting. Waiting until I can afford things. It just is. You know, it's one day in the future I'll be able to maybe afford shit as I need it. Maybe. That would be an extremely lucky scenario, I think. But yeah, I'll get it eventually. I had a look around at like nearby pillow places, and they don't just sell it locally, so it's something I'll have to actually buy from wherever the fuck it exists. I think it's from like Amazon, so I don't know what fucking country it comes from. But yeah, I'll have to get it from there. Because apparently, get this, but the la-di-da pillow companies that like are around my area don't cater to people that have fucking piercings. Would you believe it? The fucking nerve of them. Expecting there to be dogs out there. Out here, I mean. Amazon's like 99% Chinese. Look, I figure it's more about like where the fuck the item's going to come from. Like the country, I mean. The country of origin. Because the thing is, like, anything can be made anywhere in the world. But wherever the actual country was that decided that this was actually something that's like maybe needed by people, that's more so what I actually care about. Because apparently somewhere out of the world figures that some people might actually have ear piercings and that they may actually cause pain. I just want a nice night's sleep. That's all I want. I just want to be able to lay down and not have fucking neck and ear pain. And yes, I understand, yes, I could probably take out all my fucking piercings, but there goes the point of, like, I paid for these things. Like, I paid good money to have a specific set of earrings that I want. And it's basically the same as being like, okay, well, if you upgrade your computer and shit like that, like, that's something that's passively just sits there. Somebody will have, like, words about that. I don't know. I'm not going to go down that rant. I think I'm, like, cranky enough about the whole scenario of having, like, shitty sleep. I have a bird fucking swooping around. I love how this is somehow brighter out here than where I just was. So, yeah, I'm looking at whenever we fucking move to the next server, whenever the fuck that is, I will be, 100% will be taking on the wastelands as a biome that I'm starting in. So wherever I start, I'll be just absolutely beelining it to wasteland biome and setting up somewhere to sleep. And then I'll probably have to build a place, honestly. I don't know. There's two ways to go about it. If I want to have the water tower base, I have to take the time to completely fill in inside and underneath, so that the zombies can't spawn back inside, because the zombies will spawn if you go away from the biome for long enough. Where are other cars? There's a heap over there. I can see you, you piece of shit. Stop fucking swooping around, yeah? What the hell just dropped then? Oh, now you want to come down. Fuck off, yeah? Yeah, across the way. That's where I've got to go. Oh, yeah, it was kind of funny. On the weekend, I ended up just casually jumping into Shelly's stream game of 7 Days to Die. It'll be on his VOD. You guys can always watch it if you want to. But I ended up jumping in. There's a horde walking up down there. I ended up jumping in and straight up beeline for the fucking wastelands. And I ended up setting up down there. Nothing special. It was nothing where like he could see it on his. I had my screen shared. You guys would have been able to see it if I was in the if you guys were in and around on the weekend, because I was just in the general games channel. And yeah, I ended up like attacking some zombies, some bears, all those sorts of things. The only problem I found out here in the wastelands is there's very little food and drink. That's the only thing I found was really a problem. Like, the excessive quantity of zombies, the rate of infection, zombie dogs, all that is a problem. It's certainly a problem. But it's not as big of a problem as actually not having food and water. Come here, love. It looked like there was a small horde down here. Yeah, you were there for a bit. I did wonder, like, how much you got to see, because I still had my Discord set to streamer mode, so I couldn't hear when you came in to watch. I didn't realize that you're even watching for a while. Okay, this is all defended off. This is interesting. I don't remember this having a cage down the bottom. All good, Snot. Alright, so I'm pretty much just down here to be scrapping cars. I'm gonna be on foot because there's a heap of cars over here. I'm gonna go over there. But there's also this. I can quickly loot this. Books. Yep. Okay, so one of those. We've got a little bit of fuel. I'm looking for the radiators. Oh, we got a couple, actually. I want to get like 2 or 3 stacks of that. I'm here for the brass. Really? Where? Where? I heard you. Is it over there? There. Fucking... Fuck off, bird, yeah?